Greetings, everyone, and welcome to Truth Council 23 with me, Tris Nunez, and our spiritual council. We're so thankful, honored, and grateful to be here with all of you to share today's collective energetic read. Keeping in mind we are reading collective energies. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. You are and forever will be the masters of your experiences, of what you will or what you will not into this creation. We're going to go ahead and get started right away by honoring and thanking our spiritual council. I want to honor and thank my grandmama, Abuelita Gladys Nunez Maldonado. I also want to honor and thank my grandpapa, Abuelito Felix Antonio Nunez. I invite you to do the same. I do honor and thank your trusted ancestors, those that protect and love and guide you. I invite you to honor whatever religious force, whatever spiritual force, whatever makes you feel good, grounded, and connected to the all as you are in this experience. You can also take a moment of silence to be in silence with yourselves. That's also more than enough. Let's get started. A Capricorn could be significant for some. The devil energy is peaking. For some, there could be a temptation, toxic energy, a little bit of chaos in the air, intrusive thoughts that some would let win. Something about Lynn, the name Lynn. Lynn, Massachusetts. That bully energy has been very present for some, especially in a work environment for some, bully energy. I'm gonna ask song by Eminem. You ain't nothing but a bully. I've put my hand and stand up to a bully. He was basically talking about standing up to a bully, and I know that it must be fucking with you emotionally, and bullies that can't get under your skin. So it drives them to their sin, to their missteps, to their devil, to their addictions. Because some people are addicted. Because the spirit was also giving that to us. What's wrong with the world, mama? People living like ain't got no mamas. Addicted to the drama. The things that will bring you trauma. We got terrorists right here living in the USA, the big CIA, the Bloods and the Crips and the KKK. But if you only have love for your own race, then you only leave space to discriminate. And discriminate only generates hate. Something about Kate. Something about Caitlin. People killing, people dying, children hurting, something crying. When you practice what you preach and you turn the other cheek. Father, 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 help us. Need some guidance from above. Cause people got me questioning. Where is the love? Where is the love, my lovies? Truly, authentically. What's wrong with the world, mama? People living like ain't got no mamas. We go overseas and want to stop terrorism. But we got terrorists right here living in the USA, the big CIA, the Bloods and the Crips and the KKK. Sometimes it's also just your organization. Your work environments, your cliques, your groups. You become bullies. And they don't even notice it. Arrogant energy. Arrogance. This is coming in, my loves. I'm just the messenger. I am just the messenger. Something about messier. People live, children hurting, something crying. When you practice what you preach and you turn the other cheek. Father, 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 help us. Need some guidance from above. People got me questioning. Envy, competition, envious, mean spirits. They don't want to hear it. Ace of Spades, some type of contract. Eight of Spades, competing over a contract, competing over money. Competing over titles and idols, false idols. The other day, I was at work and there was an important person that came in and everybody was going crazy, and you have to know your numbers, and I've worked in corporate environments. I mean, you know, when I started with Verizon, I was indoctrinated into this process of, you know, you got to be stressed when the higher ups come around, and you show out for certain energies that you only see once in a blue, and those that you see every day you treat like shit. You shit on. You're sarcastic, mean, arrogant. But there's one person that you see once in a blue you show out for. You move around the store. You redecorate everything. You give them everything. You give them everything. You throw out the world for them. It's like the devil offers you the world in exchange for your soul. That's what's coming in, my lovies. Wicked souls with wicked goals. The people that you feel like you're above, you treat them like shit. You berate them. You talk to them like crap. Something about a hat. Someone's gonna wear a hat. They usually don't wear a hat. I'm seeing a fitted cap, but take it how it resonates. Like a baseball cap. A baseball game could be significant for some. Out of sanctity. Sanctity, sancta, sanctity and Santa. Learning to learn at the hypocrisy of our society. That's what's coming in. Learning to laugh and learn about the hypocrisy of our society. Hypocrisy. I'm seeing in The Alchemist a lot of downloads, my lovies. There's a lot of hate in somebody. A lot of mean, Five of Swords energy. Envy, meanness, competitiveness, cockiness, setup energy. Willing to set people up for failure, not even giving them a chance because of envy, of hatred, of something you don't understand. You know how many people come to this channel, my lovies, that I've noticed, that I know from work environments, from professional environments, and will treat me differently after they see these videos? And I'm like, don't come here if you don't want your energy to show up. I am a reader, and Spirit has provided the sacred space so I can read the energies. Something about Teresa. It's like, and then they make it like a fucking joke, and I'm like, it's spoken word. It's from Spirit. It's like, if you don't want to hear it, you don't gotta come here. This is not what this is for. It's for work. It's for energy work. If you come here, though, it's for a reason. You're invited. Like, you know how many people have treated me differently in corporate environments and shitted on me, or people that have stopped talking to me out of friends that wanted to be my friends somehow? Holy cow. When you practice what you preach and you turn the other cheek. And somehow I find a way to turn the other cheek. Father, 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 help us. People got me questioning, where is the love? It can't be bought. It can't be sold. You can't fake it. Something about Jacqueline. Something about Jacqueline. Something about Manson. Something about, what's his name, Manson? Something about Charlie Manson. People talking out of their ass. They're talking about a cult. Someone's in a cult. Someone's in a cult. Someone's in a cult, my lovies. Oh shit. Someone's in a cult. Bombay coot. Someone's a warlock or a witch. This is coming in. Oh fudge. Okay. Something about Mercy Hospital. Something about someone's actually visited Mount Rushmore. That's actually cool. 11:35 on the clock. Technically 88 energy. What's up, my lovies? What is up? What is up? What is up? Hot stuff. I am a channeler, my lovies. I'm just channeling feelings, thoughts, emotions, visions. Everything is coming in for a reason. What is up? What is up? And sometimes it's for a season. What is up? Hot stuff. How's it flowing? How's it going? What's popping and what's cracking? We are reading for my darlings. We're reading for my darlings. Reading for my darlings. Dun, 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 dun. The conga line of life. And something about your wife for some. We are reading for my darlings. We are reading for not Saturn's Day, but for some of you, Saturn's Day. The 7th could be significant. The number 7 could be significant for some. We are reading for something about December 7th could be significant for some, or could have been significant for some. But technically, we are reading for October 14th for some, October 16th for some, July 14th for some, July 26th, July 27th, a Leo, a Virgo, a Scorpio, a Cancer, an Aries, a Capricorn, a Virgo, a few people involved in situations, a lot of energies, and something about translation software. Somebody wants something translated. Someone feels jaded in a situation. We are reading for a few things. We're reading for technically Moon Day the 4th into Mars Day the 5th. Delays in emotional states. Moon energy brings out emotions. It gets things flowing. It gets things going. It gets things popping. It gets things cracking. 1311 was on the clock. It gets things flowing. 13 energy is 4 energy, more delay energy. And 11 energy is the portal. There's a delay in entering a portal for some. For some, someone's trying to force their hand in a situation. Take that how it resonates. Something about Amanda. Something about Sarah. Something about Samantha. We're going to start with the tarot. We didn't think we were going to start with the tarot, but the Capricorn energy wants to speak. So Capricorn season can bring something for some. There is a delay. I am seeing a Page of Pentacles. So for some of you, it could be a new financial opportunity. It could be a new training. It could be a new project that you're working on that is very strongly tied to finances. You can make a little bit of money on the side for some. You can get a part-time gig for some. Something about a rig. Something about the rigs or something about a rig. Someone works with rigs or a rig is coming in. Something about rigging a system. For some of you, I'm looking at something about Monopoly. Some of you could be playing Monopoly. There are delays. For some of you, I am getting like the lottery. For some of you, you can be playing the lottery if you're feeling lucky, my lovies. Why not? You are going to invest in something. The Page of Pentacles is you're spending a little bit of money or you're making a little bit of money. But everything is tied to a project that is tangible. Something that for some of you, it could be with a passion. For some of you, because I am seeing an Ace of Wands. For some of you, can be going into a new work situation. Again, that pays you a little bit of money, but it's something that you're very passionate about, or you'll be meeting a lot of passionate people. Things are speeding up for some. I am feeling really high. hot. For some of you, you can find someone very attractive in a situation. For some of you, you could offer someone like something like, let's work together, but maybe it's because of something more, because I'm getting really warm. For some of you, you could vary. Something about verily. Something about merrily, 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 merrily. Life is but a dream. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 merrily. Life is but a dream. So I used to be in chorus when I was in high school. And I became very, very shy about singing because I used to sing all of the time. I still hum all the time. I used to sing, like, vocalize, like, all of the time. And I had an ex of mine that I dated throughout high school, and he made me feel really insecure about my singing, which is usually what happens. It's like, I think this is like a common story with a lot of singers. It's like you used to sing all the time and like really vocalize and really use your vocal cords and really, like, you know, like really just harmonize. And somebody comes around and tries to shoot you down. So he's like, you're an alright singer, but I've heard better. Like, I'm tired of you singing. He used to feel so annoyed because I used to sing all the time. But maybe for some of you, there's something there. It's like, and I used to love, because the row, row, row your boat in chorus, like I used to want to get friends together so we can all sing the different parts of that. Because if you, someone starts row, row, row your boat, and then moves on to the next line, and someone else starts row, row, row your boat, and everybody does it together. Spirit was giving that to us. I've noticed in certain cultural groups, especially if they're not like harmonized. We believe it's like, for example, like in spiritual systems, all instruments play together at a certain time for a certain reason. And there's certain cultures that have a tendency to speak over each other more than other cultures. It's a cultural thing because there's a deep connection there. You don't do it all the time. Especially if it's, for example, like if you're having like a heated argument, I've noticed in certain cultures, you don't speak over each other. But if you're very in flow and everybody's like really grooving and there's no friction, you can speak over each other. It's like the harmony. It's like singing. A lot of Mexicans do it. Dominicans definitely do it. It's a cultural thing. I've noticed, for example, other cultures won't do it. They're very, I need to speak. It's my space. There could be something there. Everything is coming in for a reason. For some of you, MySpace. For some of you, MySpace is coming in. I met a Mason. For some of you, a Mason is coming in. I met a MySpace programmer staying in Atlanta. For some of you, Atlanta could be significant. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Lucy, the name Lucy, something about catfish. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Eight of Swords. It feels like some are in prison. Mental prison, physical prison, emotional prison, imprisoning energies, fuckery. Imprisonment of emotions, someone feeling stuck in a situation, especially emotionally. Cindy. The Queen of Swords, maybe feeling trapped by a Queen of Swords. Maybe for some, I mean, this is Eight of Swords energy is a physical prison. It's a spiritual prison. It's an emotional prison. It's a mental prison. You can liberate yourself, but is it easy? For some of you, 888, a lot of 8 energy. For some of you, you could be blocking your emotions or feeling emotionally trapped in a situation. For some of you, you could be feeling like you can't. Pay attention to the themes, my lovies. For some of you, you could be feeling like you can't really express your emotions the way that you would like to. Maybe for some of you, it's just something inside of you. Maybe for some of you, Spirit is inviting you to step out of your own mental prison and just express emotions or show emotions or be more in a... This is a friend. This is a sister. This is a well-meaning female. And if it's not a female, it's a gentleman in this energy of very loving, very emotionally flowing, especially with the moon energy. Cancer energy could be significant for some. Libra energy could be significant for some. Something could have started in September. Okay, for some of you, September into October. For some of you, June into July. For some of you, there could have been a lie in a situation that makes you feel like you can't heal a situation. For some of you, there's a wish because I'm getting a genie. There's a genie involved. I did do a preliminary for some of you, and for some of you, there are genies involved in a situation. If you know, you know. If you don't know, let's just say there are energies, entities, beings that are seeing you through for some of you. Because I'm seeing like you're gonna find a path. For some of you, there's going to be, because I keep looking at this little river here. For some of you, river bends, because I was also getting like outdoors. For some of you, the rivers, following the rivers or the flow of the rivers is going to be significant, especially over the next few months, over the next 6 to 7 months for some. I was getting up to 8 months for some, but I'm getting 8 days in a situation. For some of you, in 8 days, you can have a conversation with a female that you may love, but she may be a queen of swords for some. This female may be very cutting, very deceiving, very conniving. I am seeing with the 5 of swords energy. For some, there's a female that you really, really love. This could be a friend or someone you look up to. I'm getting a niece for some, or someone that you see as like an elder, but you know that this female is not okay. And for some of you, it's like you want to try something about Jose. Okay, Jose. For some of you, you may want to try to talk to something about luck of the Irish, and something about a leprechaun, and something about a lucky charm, and something about, I'm seeing like the Lucky Charms, the cereal. But for some of you, you may want to have a conversation with someone, but you don't know how to have it. Like you want to, something about you got to break the habit. I'm getting that song. I don't know what's worth fighting for, and what I have, and why I have to scream. I don't know why I instigate and say what I don't mean. I don't know how I got this way, and now I know it's not all right. So I'm breaking the habit. Devil energy. Breaking the habit. Tonight, doom, 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 doom. For some of you, Lincoln Park could be significant for some. For some of you, a new opportunity, a new seed, a new way of being, of creating. The Page of Pentacles. Spirit insists, the Page of Pentacles. Something about kettle chips. The way of producing something. This is like a production, or this is like for some of you, it's an obsession. For some of you, someone's obsessed with products. What kind of product? Here we go with these Mary Kay products for some. And someone is weighed. 10 of Wands, disloyalty. For some, there's a financial opportunity that someone may have taken. And they, again, someone's doing something there's an underhanded deal because of money and an opportunity. It's going to weigh on somebody. For some of you, you could be feeling very overworked and underpaid. For some of you, you could be feeling very overworked and underpaid. It's like there's a potential for this to grow, this seed, but it's like something about legacy. This seed's very heavy. For some, it's like you're doing a lot. You have to carry a lot. You have to work a lot for very little like return. I'm getting like it's like there's certain things that you do because you love. I do this because I love it. I do it because it's my purpose. I do it because it's a blessing. Clear those throat chakras. Someone has an announcement to make. Someone's going to have a baby. And I'm getting ding, 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 ding. Like someone's going to make an announcement. There's certain things, someone's retiring. There's certain things that you do because, and they're hiring. There's certain things that you do because you really enjoy. There are zinging, zing, and then zane. Flying babies. I'm saying like a baby, being cautious with a baby falling for some. Because it's going to make you feel like weighed and played. 23:11 was on the clock. Something's really heavy. For someone's really tired. Someone's really tired. They do something for money, but it's like someone's really doing a lot, and it's just really, they're not enjoying what they're doing. There's no joy in what they do. They hate actually what they do. Something about Kate, something about Caitlin. They hate something about Kathy, something about chatty Kathys. They hate what did Spirit give us? What did Spirit give us? The Page of Pentacles. What did Spirit give us? The Page of Pentacles. What did Spirit give us? The Page of Pentacles. What is Spirit? Something about Kenneth. Something about Kenneth Cole. Something about Kenneth Cole. For some of you, can be buying something, and for somebody's weighed by money. They think a lot about money. They're really afraid. There's for some I'm getting a few different energies, my lovies. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. For some are vibrating very, very high, and others are really like heavy. This type of energy makes people sick. It's like some working in a really sick environment. Everybody's fucking sick, all types of sick, mentally, physically, emotionally, but they got a lot of money though. And they can show it off. But it's like, my lovey, you're fucking dying. Someone's dying. For somebody's dying. It's like they're frying Something about they're frying. Something about frying fish. For some of you, it could be frying fish. This Page of Pentacles is in the crooked. For some of you, there's an opportunity. For some of you, you could have taken like something like a job or something, or some type of like offer or an opportunity, and you're overworked and underpaid. And on top of that, they start shit with you. Ain't that some shit? Ain't that about a bitch? It's like, and then they try to start shit with you so you feel worse, and you don't even have a clue how much shit they actually start with you. And then you feel worse about picking this. So, but they want to make you something about a pick list, but they also want to make you feel something about picks, something about hair picks, but they also want to make you feel useless so that you could feel you can settle for this bullshit that they give you. Ain't that some shit? Ain't that about a bitch? Ain't that some psychopsychology? And they, for some of you, you got a strategy. There's strategizing here. For some of you, you've been strategizing for at least 2 years about something. For some, you're not happy where you are. Someone's not happy. They're not happy. Death energy, Scorpio energy, a transformation. Something needs to end. Someone, it's like, someone could be having like asthma issues. I'm feeling really out of breath. Like someone cries a lot. For somebody's gonna cry a lot. Someone's gonna lose something or someone. Someone's been crying so much. They're so out of touch, Spirit saying that's why they cry so much. I'm a channeler, my lovies. This type of work is intense, my lovies. If you get it, you get it. There's a King of Cups here. King of Cups, Queen of Cups energy. I felt male and female in very emotional states that are weighing them. Someone's crying so much. They've been so out of touch. For somebody's been so out of touch with you and they're finally realizing they lost you. Or this could be you in this energy. For somebody's like, they've been fucking crying. Someone has been lying and they have been crying. They were so out of touch. They weren't giving to a situation and they finally had a realization that they weren't giving shit to a situation. Now a cycle is closed and now they want to impose their will. Now they got to foot the bill. That's what Spirit's saying, my lovey. Spirit ain't playing. They failed. They were waiting while not giving shit to shit. That's what's coming in. For some of you, this could be in a relationship, a friendship, a brother, a lover. Someone's been crying. It's like the type of cry where you're like, it's like that type of cry. Someone has been crying because all they were doing was fucking lying about someone they loved. Queen of Cups to the King of Cups. They are Javier. Someone is crying because they were always fucking lying. Something about a sister is coming in. Something about a sister and her mister. Fudge sickles. They are crying. This Emperor in the crooked. Fudge. Oh, by the way, this Emperor in the he's not in the crooked. This man downplays how weed. Something about weed. Something about marijuana. This man downplays. Somebody could sell drugs or someone who was selling marijuana. So this man downplays how mean and wicked he is. I'm like, he's in the crooked. He's not in the crooked. He's a full blatantly. Obviously, for some of you, there's a tyrannical boss or organization. For some of you have a crooked group in an organ. This is something about Oregon, something about organs. Fuckery. Someone's getting arrested. In the preliminary read, gang stalkers. Yesterday they tried to hide in the reading, but gang stalking, all types of shit. Someone was involved in all types of shit, but they're crying and lying, crying. They took a dirty offer from somebody. They made this choice, Gemini energy. 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. They were arrogant. What do we say? 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. Arrogance. Something about exuberance. Something was exuberant. I don't know what that means to this person. Blocking communication. A standing ovation. 10 of Pentacles. Crooked money. In the reverse. Someone's going to be broke like a joke. For some, there's a fallout of a crooked organization. Spirit was giving us they get a standing ovation for their acting, though. Spirit was giving us how 5. Spirit was giving us, they're such fucking liars. Spirit was giving, and a hit for hire, and someone got fired. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. We're getting a few different energies. Spirit was giving us how, something about enemies, envy. Something about 8. I'm seeing 8 of spades. Something about John and Kate plus 8. There could be someone with a lot of children involved in a situation. Something about a building. I'm seeing like going into like a big building. Kind of like Inception style, a dream within a dream, trying to access someone in the dream state, trying to like create fake structures in dreams for others. There are levels. They set you up in the spiritual, then they set you up in the physical. Someone failed at a situation. Spirit was giving us how the Emperor, if it's an organization, it's a well-established organization. When it's in the reverse, it's an organization, a group of people coming together. They have power over others. They exercise their for some of you, it's a maternal force. They take someone's mother's a horse. Someone's mother is a channeler. The maternal horse. Someone's mother is a horse. Someone's mother's a channeler. Someone's mother, ella se monta. Ella se monta. Someone's mother, in English. Someone's mother, but maybe these people speak Spanish. For some of you, this is what's coming in. 3112 and 3113, mirroring the other way since 2012 or 2013 for some. It did come in earlier, but we kind of moved forward to go into something else. No, clear those throat chakras. Alguien se monta. La mamá de él se monta. La mamá de él se monta. Elías. La mamá de él se monta. Somebody's mother channels spirits, pero ella se monta. She doesn't channel like I do. She gets a full possession. This energy's been present, and she has a full obsession. She's obsessed. Capricorn energy. She was obsessed with harming the best. That's what's coming in. To whatever the best is to her. There are 2 men here, a crooked family. This man was in fear of this man that he loved, and so he took on a dirty contract to block out energies. They were trying to block out energies. These are energy vampires and harvesters. They were overspending. Someone was BMFing, blowing money fast, blowing somebody else's money, and something about her ass. Someone buys beings, bodies, people. The Magician and Temperance, Sagittarius energy, and gems. Something about gems. Something about Gemini. Something about gems. Something about Hema. Something about henna tattoos. Holding back. There's a lot of money here. There is a lot of money here. Someone needs to get paid out. Something about a scout. For some of you, if you're feeling lucky, play. I'm getting a lot of energies, my lovies. It's like, bleh. That's what it feels like. For someone's bleh. If someone's feeling something about sunny. If someone's feeling luckily for somebody's being watched. They didn't see how they were being watched. For someone was being watched and by a community. For some of you, gang stalking. Something about gang rape. What the fuck? A legal procedure, justice, Libra energy. A legal procedure on a bunch of crooked people. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. What the fuck? What the heck? Oh, what the heck? Oh, what the heck, my lovies? Something about flex. Something about DJ Flex. Something about Flex. Flex is in the building. I don't know what that means. They got really bad news. They're about to get really bad news. The 30th, all these fake fucking people, false people. People killing, people dying, children hurting, women crying, or someone's crying. When you practice what you preach, these wealthy men. And then you turn the other cheek, fucking psychopaths. I don't know. No offense, my lovies. I'm just a channeler. He's a hoe. Someone's a hoe. Adjudication. Some type of decision that needs to be made through justice. The courts on this crooked empire of a hit for hire for some. This wealthy man who's going to go broke. Someone's going broke. So I thought somebody was crying over, for some, a few people, I don't know. Someone's going to be fucking crying. They got a message of concern, and they're really concerned. Because they're about to, all the money they made, Spirit's like, that was cute. That was cute. Everybody, temperance angels. Someone gets high all the time. For somebody smokes weed all the fucking time. Someone's high all the time. This was a false person wearing a mask. There could be a masquerade ball for some coming in. I am getting a masquerade ball of some sort. People killing, people dying. And then this mature woman who was trying to teach you. She was trying to teach you something. I told you there was a mother involved. She thought that she could teach someone something. I'm getting strong Gemini. She has cancer. Someone has cancer. My lovey, somebody has cancer. A female has cancer. She thought, she was wishfully thinking prison. Imprisonment. November 29, 11 energy. She thought that she could imprison. There was a female who thought she could play with magic to imprison a man. Another man. A mature man. It was all dream. Again, through the dream state, distant horizon can bring in the dean. The dean? Something about the dean. Something about the dean's list. Someone thought that she could trap somebody and to, oh my gosh, to come up off of. She was doing this in secret. Family room. This was something that was she was doing hidden, playing with magic to affect a fucking temperance angel. Some people don't know. Strangers. Stranger danger. Death energy. This person is having not a good time. To his great fortune, he rose from, here we go to rose energy, and prison. Phoenix, Arizona. I'm getting the phoenix that rises from their ashes. Ashes, we all fall down. These people smoke together. Ring around. I'm getting Cinderella. Ring around the rosy. The name Cinderella could be significant. I am seeing a blonde female. Ring around the rosies. Pocket full of posies. Setup energy. Ashes. They all fall down. Now these people are all going to fall down to the ground. Get on your fucking knees. 3711. They're moving. They have to move. They want to move. They were tracking. They have to move and abandon everything. They want to move and abandon everything. They want to flee. Somebody wants to flee the country. For some, Puerto Rico, they want to, there's some type of gift, and they are concerned. They're concerned because somebody's a channeler. Somebody works with spirits. Somebody plays for protection with spirits. Somebody was trying to block somebody's third eye. Somebody wanted somebody to die so that they can continue to harm people, harvest energies, harvest other things too. They were expecting someone to die. I told you, for some of you, they thought that there would be a pathway to some type of change, to move, and sudden fortune. They thought they were going to become rich. And be looked at as, but there are officers involved in a situation. A mature man who's some type of justice. And here we have, they thought they were going to steal, I don't know, 3811 energy, but it was all a dream. It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine, Salt and Pepper and Heavy D up in the limousine, writing pictures on the wall. These people like party together. I'm getting like people in the club. And then they stalk people, so they scout out. Do you know what Spirit was giving us the other day? Spirit was giving us, and it's coming back. Like, you know, for those that have like normal jobs, like regular jobs, that you don't gang stalk people and harm people for money. Like, you know, you want to do a good job. Right? Like for your job, you want to do a good job. You want to like be thorough. You want to do a good job. You're not, you know, you don't want to do you want to do something about flawless victory. Something about Mortal Kombat. Imagine like people that like stalk people and kill people and kidnap people for a living. Like they kind of want to do a good job too. Nope, 39. Someone was sent from heaven, my lovies. Someone was sent from heaven to rescue somebody. to rescue a group because they also deserve something about groping. They grope people. I'm seeing perverts in a club. I'm seeing like people like it's like always in the club, but it's like when I was younger, Spirit's giving us to share this. When I was younger, someone gets high all the time. They can't stand their life. They hate their wife. They can't stand their life. That's so sad. And something about he's the dad. Something about strippers. Boy, I love them strippers. Someone hates himself. Something about lady. Something about a gang of women. Because I'm getting like, someone tried to initiate me into a gang when I was younger. I'm like, you meet all types of people of this world, and I'm like, it's okay. Needless to say, something about nuts. Something about someone's nutsack. Needless to say, I did not sign up. But these people like catfish people. They catfish people. They bring people in like to their life of sin. They trick them. They trick them into like believing that it's love or like they want to date people. Like Spirit's giving us how when I was younger, I used to go to the club. And when I would go to the club, like I just always loved to dance since I was a little girl. So I'm like, everybody comes here to dance. And, I used to go with my high school friends and we would all like, I didn't get why people would look at it like perverted. Like, what do you think? What do you go to the club to do? I go to dance. I don't go home with random people. I go to Wendy's after and have fucking double bacon cheeseburgers and meet up with my ex who I can't let go of. Like, that's what I used to do in like early 20s. But then you start to see other things that happen in those environments that happen and clear those throat chakras. Like the first time I went to one of those clubs, I always wanted, because I had friends that would go and I'm like, what's up with these clubs that stay open till 6 a.m.? I didn't know. So I go to those clubs. So one day we go when I'm older and I'm like, I'm tired. It's 3 a.m. I'm tired. I can't do this all night. How are these people still going like that? And one of my friends says to me, a lot of them are on X. And I'm like, that ecstasy energy has been very present for some over the last couple of readings. And I'm like, something about cup, something about two girls. Sometimes it's two girls in a cup. That's what's coming in. Oh my gosh. But, a lot of shit is coming in. These people live in fucking suffering. And they're concerned. They're not okay. These people, they're not okay. Look at that head of they just look tired. They feel tired. The souls are tired. This wealthy man who he's going to live in his van. You're going to have to live in the van, my love. It's okay. Because you got to move. Somebody has to move because he doesn't want to go to prison, apparently. He's a false person. Been hiding. Someone's been hiding in a truck. I'm seeing a U-Haul. I don't know what that means. Somebody's been putting all their stuff in a U-Haul or hiding something in a U-Haul. I'm seeing a U-Haul, a nasty U-Haul, because this person is not in good health. This community, they're not in good health. All of these people, they need a cleanse. They need a cleanse. They are suffering and they are all in poverty of the soul. It is a soul thing. Bad health of a community and abandoning. This person is sick and these people are sick. A bunch of friends that are not friends. Their wish fulfillment, something about a Capricorn, something about, I don't know. Someone always wanted to marry someone. I always wanted to marry you. That's what's coming in. This is somebody that always wanted to marry someone. It's like, with this life of fucking sin, who you gonna marry? What kind of fucking baby am I gonna carry? That's what's coming in. Someone wants to carry someone's baby, or someone thought they could have a baby with someone. Well, fucking baby. To do what? Look at the life that you fucking chose. You had no fucking discipline. No offense, my lovies. I'm just a messenger. Someone fucking harmed somebody. They worked hard. This to become a wealthy man. That's what they wanted. He wanted to become a wealthy man. He didn't give a fuck about anything else but becoming a wealthy man and being seen as a wealthy man. He thought that he would have a house, or that he could, I don't know, somehow have a spouse that's loyal to him in this shit show. I don't know what kind of energies you thought you were going to attract. imprisonment. He thought he could also trap somebody in a house. I don't know. He's a fucking hoe. Nasty energy. No offense, my lovies. I'm just a messenger. I get it. But this is fucking pathetic. This person tried to hide that he's fucking coming from a nasty legacy. A lot of cleaning up karmically. This is his tree of life. It's all types of upside down. It's not about his money. There are people that don't have even 2 nickels to rub together, and their energy comes in like this. It is their tree of life. It's the legacies that you plant. It's not about how much money you have. Something about plants. Someone grows a lot of weed. I don't know. A friend with weed is a friend indeed. But the friend with gold is the best, I'm told. The leprechaun in the hood. Something about leprechauns. Someone wants to take some type of journey to see friends, to see a community. Something about cease. Something about little C's. Something about seize. They're seizing property or seizing something for something someone was doing for work. It wasn't a good idea. And there's a lot of lies. There's a lies. Something about Eliza. Something about Elizabeth. There's a lot of money involved with this shit. This is a lot of money. Someone was sitting on a lot of crooked money. There's like, people didn't even see how much money someone actually had. Something about his dad too. Someone did not see how much money someone had. Someone was easily a millionaire. Like in the physical aspect. And it's like this. Wisdom is better than silver and gold. Truth was told. Wisdom is better than silver and gold. You need to get down on your knees and repent. They were hell-bent. This was someone you loved. They threw away love. That's what's coming in. They threw away love. They threw away love because they wanted a lot of money. They had a lack of judgment. They threw away love. They threw away love because they wanted a lot of money. This person's abusive too. Something you didn't see when it came to offering to this emperor in a hidden way, moon energy, to have some type of wish fulfillment, to reject love. Somebody rejected, someone's father could have gotten him to reject a blessing. And now he's all stressed. 3 of Swords to this Queen of Pentacles who's been playing with the wand to the devil to have somebody offed. There's a Capricorn involved in. I told you the devil energy, it wanted to come out. I felt it. None of this feels good, to be quite frank. None of this feels good. I am a channeler. I'm Chama. She's a bad mama jamma. Dun dun dun. Dum dum, just as fine as she can be, just as superficial too. She's a bad mama jamma. Dum dum dum. Dum dum, just as somebody wears wigs, fine as she can be. Doo 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 na 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 na. Wanting to off somebody for money and status. Something about Gladys. We got 3 of Swords here with a wife or a partner or someone who was offering something with magic, with the magic stick. I told you from Ace of Wands though, to poison something or someone and have them offed. That's what's coming in. Somebody put work on somebody to have them poisoned. Nah, that energy has also been present the last couple of readings. Someone had work done to have someone poisoned or offed in some way with this. To this. The devil to the Ace of Wands to somebody petitioned something. Someone was heartbroken. She did this out of heartbreak. This is her defense to the spirits. To the divine, her defense is that she just needed time. She just needed time. This person really believed that she was offering up something to the devil and that the devil wanted and the devil did not want what she offered. She didn't. She could have worked with a female who was channeling some type of entity. She didn't want what you want. She didn't want what you wanted because somebody didn't even want what this person wanted. This person tried. She felt haunted. My God, someone's fucking haunted. This is what's coming in. Something about Sarah. Something about Seraphim. this person's a liar. She offered up something, some shit, a hit for hire. And it's like it was denied spiritually because what this person thought she wanted to harm somebody else because she felt, it's like, let me put this in like layman's terms, very, very, it's bigger than this, it feels like, I would hope, but maybe not. She's saying, there's a spirit saying she's a joke. Something about pokey, someone likes balls, something about Pokemon balls, something about Pokemon's been very present for whatever this person wanted, the other person that she wanted to attack, they did not even want the same things. It's like, I just want you to leave me the fuck alone. Go find your fucking peace and your home. Your home is your body. If your body is rotten, I know a lot of rotten people with a lot of fucking money. If this is your body, if you can't live in peace in your body, it doesn't matter how haughty you are, it doesn't matter the title you have, your psychosis will show to the spirits. And you come with this stupid work to ask the devil to end painfully somebody. Somebody could have wanted to end somebody's work. Someone was obsessed with wanting someone to look bad in a work situation. That's what's coming in. And something about, he's not even the dad. He's not even the dad. I don't know. He's not even the dad, the spirits are saying. This woman was fucking playing. She was out of her heartbreak. That's her excuse. Out of her heartbreak, she had a lapse in judgment and tried to offer up some fucking witchcraft or some type of manipulation. Take it how it resonates. She wants to reign the nation. Something about the reign the nation. Something about a district manager. Na 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 na. This person had a lack of judgment. Absolutely. I was trying to keep it in the crook. Spirit was like, no, absolutely. This person is going to go through some type of judgment. She needs to do this again. She's going to go through a difficult lesson again. This person is heartbroken. She's going to do it again. All she thinks about is fucking money. She's going to go through this lesson again because she didn't fucking learn it the first time. Because that was your friend. That's what's coming in. She was your friend. She was actually a friend to you. That's what's coming in. And you fucking betrayed her over status and money and titles. You are a fucking jerk. And then lied on her and said she wanted your man. She doesn't even fucking want your man, you liar. This is what's coming in. She didn't want your fucking man. 5 of Swords. A couple of women working together, not wanting to give up, to try. And it's made them fucking sick. And Spirit saying the end of this shit. Na 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 na. Some woman, she lied. She lied and said that a woman wanted her man, and it wasn't fucking true. She wanted a woman to look bad. She wanted her to lose a house. She wanted to go, something about, she wanted her, a lot of people with Vans. What's up with Vans? Vans, the sneakers, and Vans, a little van. All types of vans. Now I'm seeing a caravan. Someone could have had a caravan at some point. Something about caravan, like the gypsies. Egypt could be significant for some. I'm getting caravans like, I'm seeing spirits showing us how the gypsies live and how there could have been an arranged marriage or something like an arranged marriage. Someone tried to like offer up an offering so that something like, it's like, and she bought her, like someone bought her relationship. That's how it's coming in. Or a marriage. Take it how it resonates. Everything was about controlling through money. And even maybe work opportunities. For some, somebody didn't even really want to be with their wife. Nah, 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 nah. I'm a channeler, my lovies. This hurts. Someone hurts. This hurts. Something about a hemorrhoid. Something about a hernia. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Nah, 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 nah. Na 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 na. Are you done, my lovies? They said no. For some, somebody has some type of issue with their UV lights, UV rays. Uvas. I'm getting uvas. Uvas, ube, something about ube pancakes or ube's coming in. The Philippines could be significant for some. Na 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 na. I trust you. That's what's coming in. I trust you. It's like I'm thanking the spirits, but at the same time, there's something more happening. Where is the love? Playing with curse work, playing with fires, trying to start an argument, trying to start useless, ruthless arguments. I told you I felt that Five of Swords energy. Hating on someone's beauty, hating on someone's magnetism, not wanting someone to feel stable, constant energetic attacks. That's what it feels like. Constant energetic attacks. They thought they found a hack. Something about a hacker. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Something about Filomena. Na na. Filomena. For some, you could be learning the death of somebody that you knew in your childhood, or maybe like your early teens, and this person really loved you. They're always with you. Jasenia's coming in. They're always with you. Na 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 na. It makes me want to cry, my lovey. Some things make me want to cry. In the night, I hear them talk, coldest story ever told. Somewhere far along this road, he lost his soul to a woman so heartless. How could you be so heartless? Something about beats, like beats. I'm getting beats like the headphones, but I'm always alone. Someone's always alone. I'm getting beats. Something about a cat. Something about an orange cat. I'm getting beats like the root, the beats, and an emergency. You hear the cops? This is a very quiet town, by the way. You hear the cops? Here in the healing. In the night I hear something about soy una gárgola, de noche salimos pa deshacer, no, soy una gárgola. In the night I hear them talk, the coldest story ever told. Somewhere far along this road, she lost her soul to a man so heartless, to an Amanda so heartless. Amanda's present for some wish fulfillment, wishful thinking, dream states, ambitions. How could you be so heartless? The things we want to achieve that are only dreams. How could you be so heartless? Because the ambition was to 10 of Swords somebody. This Capricorn or a Queen of Pentacles or someone's partner or a wife. Take it how someone Aquarius season, a crooked path someone took to block a situation, to not want to give up because they wanted a standing ovation. That's somebody wants a standing ovation in a situation, or someone, they're not gonna get it. Page of Pentacles in the crooked, Two of Swords in the crooked, Six of Pentacles in the crooked, Seven of Pentacles in the crooked, Temperance in the crooked, and this crooked Queen of Swords. I felt a crooked Queen of Swords in the field who needs to heal. In the night I hear them talk, coldest story ever told. Somewhere far along this road, he lost his soul to a woman so heartless. How do we get it back? How could you be so heartless? How could you be so heartless? There was someone who told me once, it's funny because I met this person at the gym, and something about Jim, something about James. I met this person at the gym, and we were having conversations, you know, getting to know somebody. I like to be sincere. You know, high priestess, there are certain things I reserve, but you know, when it comes to saying what it is, I have to. Because if not, it's like, there was a movie, anyways, there's a movie that a magician, he needs to always speak the truth. You can omit certain things, but you always have to speak the truth. When it's time to answer, you have to speak the truth. Because energetically, it has huge repercussions if you don't. You can hold back certain things as a high priest or high priestess, but it also depends on what you're holding back and why, because you're also judged for that. I met this man at the gym, and we were working out together, and he says to me, what's this with empathy? People talk about empathy, they could feel people, and I'm like, and he was kind of like making fun of it. I'm like, no, there are people, I can feel people. I feel people's feelings, emotions. I get their visions. I get even their ailments. I feel their heartbreak. I feel their sickness. I feel all of that. That's why I'm a Reiki master as well. Not because I have to call it a Reiki master and go through some certification that a European made up, but because I have the gift. I've always had the gift. I can touch people and they feel the difference in their energy. It heals. It's just what it is. That's the energy. For some, that's coming in. In the night, someone went with someone who's not a healer, but she pretended to be. For some, somebody was dating someone in Aquarius, Steven. Something about even Stevens. Someone could have, she wanted to get even with someone. This was all a hoax. It was a hoax. 01/01/11. Since 2011, something happened in 2011. Something about a 12-year-old involved in a situation. For somebody, there was a spirit for some who wanted to get even with someone. So this person, something about her purse, a Louis Vuitton purse. Somebody wanted to get even with someone. Then this person went on to be confused and a cuckold. And then he went on to be confused. And for some, it's like breaking up with someone that's really shitty, and she just wanted to like rule your city. Something about ruling the city. She wants to rule the city. Somebody could have a lot of power in a city. And a lot of towers in the city. This person's energy is poisonous. You can tell by everything she puts her hands on. It's like, this is the type of person that she wonders why like her children die. And she wonders why, like, her children lie. And she wonders why anything she touches fucking, like, turns into, like, I don't know. It's the energy. It's not to say that it's this being. Someone's very defensive and argumentative and tired. Someone's dying. This person's dying. Someone's dying, my lovies, because they're frying. Someone's mind is not okay. Then this person is confused about another female. For some, you're confused about another female that is also just a fuck. You're ending this. Someone's ending this. They're ending a cycle of I don't know. This is an emperor, but I don't know. He's a hoe. In the night, I hear them talk. He's ending this cycle. For some of you, you're going into a more stable cycle where you're not tricked by your dick. Or your pussy, take it how it resonates. In the night, I hear them talk. Coldest story ever told. Somewhere far along this road, he lost his soul to a woman so heartless. Capricorn who didn't want to give up and betrayed someone. Or a Queen of Pentacles, someone's partner. Or someone trusted. Someone trusted someone with their money too, I am getting. And she lied. She lied. And she fried. Someone fried her brain. I don't know what she's been doing. She's going insane. In Aquarius season, in Aquarius. But there's healing for some. There is healing. In the night. I'm getting what's her name? Sneed? Something about Sneed. In the night. And spying through readings. All types of craziness. In the night, I hear them talk. Coldest story ever told. Looking for replacements, lying and cheating. It felt like that. Take it how it resonates. This is coming in for a few different toxic people. Toxic people that, for some of you, this is in a work environment. For some of you, this is in a personal environment. Take it how it resonates. People that lie and cheat and then they pretend like they're looking for a better replacement. I told you, for some, there's an entity or an energy of people or a person or a group or an organization. Take it how it resonates. Trying to downplay you, lying and cheating on you, setting you up, being mean to you, and then wondering why you're... It's like, turn the other cheek, apparently. They're gonna get karma for this shit. They're toxic as fuck. Looking for replacements. For some of you, people pretending like they have your best interest in mind, but they're actually looking for your replacement. Take that how it resonates. It is toxic energy. Spirit saying don't worry about it too much. They are playing games and they're entertaining other options. They're playing games about pretending like they chose you. For some, take it how it resonates. They're playing games. For some of you, I would not stop. If you are in a situation like this, you'll know you're gonna go far. Something about your star, but they're playing games. They're pretending like they're taking your offer seriously. Something about offer up. Here we go with this offer up energy, selling things. They're playing games. And sex parties and orgies. This energy was present in yesterday's reading, but it didn't come out. They're going to stop playing games at some point, apparently. The energy's flipped it. They're telling us that they're going to stop playing games. They're going to stop entertaining options. They're still going to stop acting like dickheads, apparently, for some. For some, you could see a turnaround in a work situation. Jerks are going to stop acting like fucking idiots. And are going to get their grip. That's a good thing. I think that it's all important to repent. Someone's on the DL, or they were doing something on the low, and they're going to stop. For some, somebody was doing something on the low. For show, they were doing something on the low. They were trying to make you a side piece, but they're going to stop. For some, it's like... I'm not getting like in the sense of like on the low, like someone's, but maybe for somebody is on the low gay. But take that how it resonates. It's something about Jose. For some that does not apply to. Someone was like low key making you a side piece. Like you're the main fucking course and someone's like, it's like you're the best programmer ever and someone wants to act like you're just a fucking, I don't know. It's nothing against front end developers, but it's like, they want to act like you can't fucking build the shit out of a whole network. Like they want to make you a side piece. They want to make you a dummy. They want to downplay someone's skills. I would not stick around very long for shit like this, my lovies, because they really will bring you down to their level. It's like if you sit enough with this devil, but it looks like they want to change. It looks like they want to change. They were acting strange in the range. Take it how it resonates. It looks like they want to change, so maybe there's hope. Something about a pope. Something about the Pope. I'm seeing the Pope. Fuck shit on their phone, having unprotected sex, and confused as fuck. Okay, what is this, my loves? They were doing it in their truck. For somebody was doing it in a truck. That energy's been very present. Someone goes around doing it in his truck, or take it how it resonates, her truck, and keeping you trapped. For some were gossiping about you, and if you find something on their phone or in technology or on a laptop, I am seeing on a laptop, there was fuck shit. They were taking a risk. It's like taking a risk out of their confusion. That's how it's coming in. Something about a contortionist. Someone likes freaky sex. For somebody's tired. We go with this shit. Okay, I'm done, my lovies. I'm done. 108:11. For somebody was sleeping with somebody's spouse. Something about money or money. Someone was speaking. Someone was speaking to somebody's spouse. Someone was flirting with somebody's spouse. You cheat in the soul first, and then you cheat in the physical. Someone already did it. Exes who are stalking. For somebody is watching. Because it felt like an ex-friend. For some, this is an ex-friend or someone you used to know. Maybe it wasn't a friend. Maybe it was like an acquaintance. But someone you used to know that you could have been very nice to. But she lied to you and wanted to compete with you. For somebody did want to compete with somebody. This could have been you in this energy, my lovies. Take it how it resonates. But someone's now tired because of their envy and their wicked ways, their wicked plays. Someone's a fucking wife. It's like, you're a wife, my love. What the fuck were you thinking? Being a fucking clown. That's what she was thinking. Isn't stalking. being a people pleaser and exes stalking. For some, there are exes who are being people pleasers or people who are stalking. This could be you in this energy, my lovies. Take it how it resonates. Spirit is advising that for some of you, stop being a people pleaser. Love ya. Do what you want to do, my lovies. Somebody was nothing but a runner. They were pretending like they were too different, and they were always in and out of somebody's life. They want to stop that. They want to make somebody a wife. For somebody wants to make somebody a wife. They want to stop being a runner. They want to stop being always in and out. They want to stop pretending like they're too different. They're too good. They're too arrogant. That's what Spirit was saying. For somebody really loves you. For some, there's somebody that really loves somebody that wants to stop being an idiot. It looks like that's good. They want to stop their inner fight. Spirit corrected us. But no, Spirit saying that too. They want to stop being an idiot. Someone was being for somebody's material something about summer that could be a name. 0110 16 0110 17. Someone was materialistic as fuck. They were fake as fuck. They were body shaming someone because of their inner blocks and fears, and so they decided to deadbeat something. For somebody I'm seeing someone who could be very like something about hair. Someone's hairy, someone's obese. Someone has something about someone's knees. Something's wrong with someone was making fun of someone's knees. I don't know what's wrong with someone's knees. What in the fuckery? They want to stop. They want to stop. What's wrong with someone's knees? Someone's niece? They were fucking someone's niece? Like... Like, what's wrong with someone's knees? Someone gets high. For someone gets high all the time. They wanna stop being fucking materialistic. Stop being fake. Stop body shaming someone. Someone's knees. I don't know. So stupid. Some people are really immature and airheaded, and because of their inner blocks and fears. It's like someone's gonna say like something so stupid and ridiculous. It's like, you were making fun of what? Like, how does that even make sense? Like, what's wrong? I don't like the way her knees are bent, or someone's knees. Something supposedly, and they were talking a lot of shit, like really going to town, like with a bunch. For somebody was gossiping about you. They don't want to ghost you. I don't know. This deadbeat move, so you can have a child with somebody. For some, they wanted you to feel insecure about your knees. I don't know what's wrong with your knees. Like, what the hell? Something about degrees. Something about 98 degrees is coming in. 98 degrees could be significant. For somebody's like heavy set. Like, you could be, for some, this could be you or someone around you. Take it how it resonates, my love. It's not, we're not making fun of anybody here. But somebody could be obese. Like, somebody could really be super heavy. And someone tries to downplay it. I think for some, maybe someone didn't know how to tell you. Like, they're really worried about you. Because these are the type of people, it's like, oh, he just wants me to look curvy, so he doesn't want me to lose weight. And it's like, I think you're mixing two things. You're trying to, like, but then the bad part is that someone actually went and then started like fucking slandering somebody. For some, there's slander in the field. Something about Vander. Here we go to Vanderbilt. Something about Usher Raymond. Someone could be like skinnier than someone. The name Raymond could be significant for some. Someone was body shaming somebody, but I don't know. I think the knees, because I'm seeing like when I've seen like really, really heavy people and their knees do start to give out. So I know people like with like, anyway, it's like the knees were folding in, like, and because the weight was like too heavy. So it's like the knees don't even look like kneecaps anymore. They just look like fat. That's what's coming in. I guess that's what someone was trying to say, but like the weather, something about the weather, but they would rather talk about the weather with you. And something about Weber, something about webbed feet. Like someone's webbed feet. Someone didn't like someone's webbed feet. And someone didn't like how someone smelled either. That says a lot, my lovies. When you can't stand someone's, I'm not talking about perfume, someone's natural scent, like without perfumes, without anything. If you can't connect to someone's natural body chemistry and you're forcing it, there's an issue. Someone, toxic energy. I don't know. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. We're getting a few things there. And for some of you, somebody was trying to fuck up self-esteem and esteem, but Steven energy, fucking up your self-esteem. A Steven is fucking up your self-esteem. I don't know. Take that how it resonates. Calling it love, because the Four of Wands wants to show in La Baraja. All right, my lovies. Well, that was interesting. I have to say that was interesting, my lovies. For some, there's slander energy, though. For some, there's actually someone that's just straight up making shit up, just because they have inner blocks and fears, but they want to let that go. It's up to you, whatever you want to do with that, my lovies, because somebody wants to actually, they do want to talk. That's what it feels like. It's like they just want to come up to you and like say, listen, let's talk. Somebody wants to like now be mature about a situation. They deserve a standing ovation. They want to talk. 1-15-21. They want to talk. This is going to be someone you met in 2021, 2020, 2015, 2018 could be significant. I'm getting 2016 for some. For some of you, a family member, this could be a sister that, for some of you, there's a sister who slandered you. A family member, a couple, a home, a sister. For some of you, there's a niece in an issue. Take that how it resonates. Delayed when it comes to conversations with you. For some of you, you need to talk to your niece. All right, that's it. And stop with your inner fight when it comes to a niece. For some, somebody's jealous, a niece energy. Someone's jealous of their niece. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But you need to communicate, my lovies. You need to communicate with your niece, even though 8 of Spades, Spirit did give us that. For some, this communication worries you. For some, somebody needs to tell somebody something. 1-16-11, a niece, but there are delays and more delays and more delays. This young brunette around you for some. Communication about paperwork for others. All right, and something about your brothers too. Anyways, my lovies, stay well. That was a lot of energy. I think we're good. I'm hungry now. I'm going to go eat. Stay well, my lovies. Stay well. Stay absolutely well. You know why? You know why? You're not going to die. You know why? Because your sister friend. Because somebody's really scared to have a conversation. Your sister friend loves you and adores you. Loves you and adores you. Your spirit friends love you and adore you. Love you and adore you. Your sister friend loves you and adores you. Loves you and adores you. Your spirit friends and your sister friend and your spirit friends and your sister friend. Don't be like your sister friend, my lovies. If you're a singer, go out there and sing. Sing your little heart out. I've worked through it. It still marked me a little bit, but not as much. No, it's different now. But for some, I'm channeling you still. For some, express your art, my lovies. Don't let jerks make you insecure, fucking up your self-esteem. If you're a singer, be a fucking singer, my lovey. If you're a dancer, be a dancer. If you're an actress, be an actress. Because they came to do drugs and you came to sing. They came to do drugs, you came to sing. Sing, my lovies. Don't let the fucking drug dealers or drug doers make you feel insecure. You sing. Like a canary. For some of you, you have to justify. For some of you, you have to justify. For some of you, you have to testify. Stay well, my lovies. In love always, in love always, in love always, and forever, homies.